Welcome to this edition of the Neves Library tutorial. Today we're going to take a look at Microsoft Access, and I'm doing this screencasting for you today because our work group has been charged with creating a book form and a couple reports on book catalog and book inventory to bring to our library board. Most of us have been doing this for a long time. We know how to make the workbook look nice, make the forms and reports look professional. It has come to my attention that a couple of us, though a little bit newer to Microsoft Access, have been doing this the hard way. And there's nothing wrong with that per se, but rather than go in and change the font manually in each form, in each report, change the colors, Microsoft Access will do that for us. So I'm going to show you how to do that today. I'm going to open a couple of our items here. I'm going to open up my book form and then my two reports. That way you can see that it's going to change all across the board. I'll pick one. I'll pick the book catalog here. As you can see, we have this nice blue background. Each and every one of these reports has the same font, same color scheme, and we want to change that. This looks nice, I want to change it up, but I don't want to change it individually on each form, each report. So while I'm in one of these reports or forms, I'm going to go to the left-hand side of the Home tab, and I'm going to click on the bottom portion of View with the arrow, and I'm going to change it to Layout View. Once I'm in Layout View, the tabs up top, it'll default us to the Design tab. And on the left-hand side, you will see we have the option to select a theme. Our current theme is Austin. I'm going to give that box a click. And if I scroll through all of the themes, there's a lot to choose from here. I'm going to hover over a couple of them. You can see the screen changing slightly, the colors of the banner in particular. Here's one that's a little bit different. Let me go ahead and choose hardcover. Once I click, we come out and we're back in our report. Notice how the font changed to a brown, the banner looks a different color, the font looks a little different, and each form and report is also changed. We don't have to do them individually. That is one quick and easy way to change how your design looks across the entire database. Very easy. Let Microsoft do all the work for you. But there's more. Let's say we like this theme, but we're not too set on the color scheme. Microsoft will allow us to keep our current theme, but just to the right of where we select a theme, we have colors. And we can choose a number of different colors to change our database to. Select one, our banner changed, our font changed. Each report, each form also changed with it. So again, just because you like the theme doesn't mean you have to like the colors. You can change that individually, just as you can change the font below the colors. Click on fonts, and you can go through an entire list and say, I want to change it to Franklin Gothic. All of the fonts across the board, each form, each report, has been changed to the font that we've selected. It changed the entire theme. So what this does is it gives your workbook a unique look, as well as keeping it consistent all the way around. That makes it look professional. That is much more appealing to the library board when you bring your reports and your forms there to give your demonstration. Keep in mind, consistency looks more professional. That's why we're going to let Microsoft do the work and go to themes. Again, how we would do that is when we're under View, go to Layout View. You can't change it in Report View. There's no option for themes here. So under View, you want to go to Layout View, then you will have the options to change the theme, change the color, change the font. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope it's been useful for you. If it has, feel free to watch it as many times as necessary. And if you have any other questions, get a hold of me. Those of you who are in the group know how to reach me. And thank you for watching.